What's going on, y'all? It's kind of like go through my setup. I don't see too many people actually going through setups and stuff. So, what I'm running this year is actually a kind of a vintage antique shop find. It was actually pretty cool. I stumbled upon it and I kind of did a little bit of research on it and stuff, and I decided, heck yeah, I want to run it. But it's a wing hawk. They were bought out in the early 70s by AMF. This one is a 1973, and this is a 58-inch, 55-pound. .55 at 28. Took me a little digging to find that out because it doesn't specify at 28, but I found that out. But anyway, I put just went through it. I put some calf hair silencers on the string, or string groove silencers, up on here. The string I got from Lane Holcomb out of Illinois. It's a B55 Flemish. So far, I'm very impressed with the string. It is very good quality string. It's been shooting really good. It was a definite notable difference from the string that was on it. Now I just put some of these little camo things, little limb covers on there, just to help kind of protect the limbs a little bit and kind of break up the contour a little bit. Running a Great Northern 5-arrow quiver. I'm just running 3 arrows in it. My setup that I'm running on this arrow setup is a Easton Carbon Legacy Fred Eichler Edition 5mm shaft. These are a 400 spine. Or no, sorry, these are 500 spine. My other setup I run is a 598 grain. Those are 400 spine with a 200 grain VPA. These are 125 grain VPAs. This arrow is 490 grain. But both arrows are shooting really good. I wanted to make 2 different setups. That if I'm kind of just chilling, doing whatever else, I can run one setup. If I might end up in a little bit flatter terrain or a little more open, might get a little bit longer, I'm going to run a lighter setup. But if I'm in some thick cover, kind of really spot and stock where you got to get close quarter, I'm going to run my heavy arrow, vice versa. But I'm going to take a few shots here. The bow is shooting really good. It's at 7 yards. I'm going to shoot for that top dot right there. We'll see how it goes. But it's 7 yards, but we'll just see how it rolls. Pretty good deal for the bow finding an antique shop. But I was really happy to see a, not a super old bow, but kind of a vintage bow that just was sitting on the shelf, and I'm like, man, that thing's too nice not to shoot. And it was straight. I strung it up, tuned it out, and it's been shooting really good. So. And I'm not even sure what these arrows are even chronographing at, so I have no idea what speeds they're getting out of it. But my other arrows, the 598 grain, I'm shooting about 140 to 145 right in there. So these are probably upwards. I would, if I was to guess, probably around 160, maybe a smidge more, but I'll check it out. But it's been a fun bow. So I just never really seen anybody do anything with their setups or whatever, so we'll take it. Arrows are shooting true, shooting straight.